And it cooperates and connects for a change. Okay, so it's 11:30 here in the Inland Northwest, and it's time to... We're doing RimWorld today. Finished writing a novel using AI, and kind of happy about that. So I thought I'd do some of this. RimWorld being this. If I can keep from having the battery blow up. That's kind of annoying. And kind of want to start a new playthrough, but I'm not sure how to get that. I keep seeming to survive. And it's pretty annoying. Ugh. I suppose I could clean that up. Let's see. How do I do that? Go to architect, biotech. Nope. It's under orders, actually. Isn't it? Oh, there's tilled soil. Oh, it's under zones. Did that take? Yeah, okay. So, we decided to abandon the vehicles map because it was just going to be too difficult to get that to work. And it was going to be a constant wave of attacks. And yeah. Just bad all the way around. So I came back here. Rebuilt everything that burned down the fire. On the bright side, I've got a lot of steel lying about, and I need to figure out something to do with that. Bill. Make pants. Make t-shirt. And unpause. Hole's awake and doing research on his own. What position is he? Apparently the priest. Ethical, academic. I built the basement using multi-floors, but it's always a bit buggy. Ugh. We'll never do cleaning. Well, that's inconvenient. Wolf is doing cleaning. Let's have him clean up the mess a little bit. I forget what he does. Not a lot. Tess is getting up. Dude. Would you haul? Yep, I'll never do hauling. So what the heck good are you? Not even, yeah, you're a different religion, which is a big problem. See how much waste that generates? Stop that. One bag of waste. Come on, Wolf. I think my client's been corrupted from one of the mods I installed. Which is a bit annoying. Paul will never do cleaning. Boy, he is good at dodging. Trying to decide what to do now. I got plenty of steel. Marble. Architect. What do we got? Vehicles. Basic vehicles. Make a frog if we had the parts. Which we don't. At least I don't think we do. Yeah, we made off with no parts. What are you making? Coffee. Fair enough. Not making coffee, planting coffee. Looks like Wolf went downstairs for a sec. He's doing a lot of cleaning in the wrong places. What are they gonna do for food for a while? Harvest? Really? The battery broke? Oh, that thing's annoying. Assigned to repairing. I can fix that. Wolf repairing. Ancient salvage yard. Jump to junkyard. Kind of close. What do I do with Hall? He's pretty useless. Capable of dumb labor. I guess he's a combat guy. Zone. Let's take a look at the home zone. Yeah, those are all kind of necessary. Good. If you gotta clean something, clean up the pollution. Ugh. Should I go in and cheat? No, I'm gonna turn that off. No cheating on the internet playthrough. Even though it makes me sad. What all Hall does is eat. Let's see, where's an apple tree? Those usually drop a lot of food. I've also got this pumpkin. Contains meat. No. I don't think anybody cares, actually. Hall's kinda useless. He's a combat monkey. I don't have any weapon to give him. I don't think. Get that out of there before it explodes. Trying to get rung lot? Are ya? Are ya? Eh. I've got all this steel. What should I do with it? Can you repair, I wonder? That would be useful at least, but that probably is dumb labor, isn't it? Actually deconstruct. Actually bring a skill of. Now if I can find repair. There it is. I guess that's not damaged. Yeah, it's damaged. Oh, cool. He's preparing. Apparently repairing is not dumb labor. I guess that's hauling and other things. Do we have marble anywhere else? What is this? Steel? Yeah. Wolf is in a sour mood as usual. pause because we don't have any cloth to speak of. Hall should actually do some cooking. We do have some alpaca wool. Counts as outdoors because this wall isn't complete. Where the heck is Tess? She's sewing cotton. Okay. What are you researching? Tidal power. Because that's actually going to be useful here. Surprisingly. Heat stroke. He is slaving over a hot stove. Literally. Wonder where the potatoes came from. Tess, can you actually... Missing 5 wood. Guess I need to chop some more wood. Nutrient paste. Must be empty. Yeah. So, where are you going? Ah, bearberries. Hmm. Well, I've probably got enough steel, just not enough components to build a vehicle. And I don't have a... don't have anything else. Hull's kind of pretty useless. Maybe I should send caravan him out to that junkyard. Hall is in a work frenzy. Oh, lovely. He doesn't do anything. Um, Junkyard, 17 days. Junkyard, 17 days. Best thing he's got is a knife. Ooh, poke a bear with a knife. That'll make you lose your head. What could I build with that steel? Quest active, shack of supplies. Telescope and a recurve bow. Hmm. That's further away than the junkyards. Hey. Meanwhile, things are deteriorating. White cave pack, you say? There's two apple trees. Well, Hall is actually repairing stuff. Kind of at a loss. He's relaxing socially. Problem is, he's gonna starve to death if I try to send him out. Let's see, where were those apple trees? Wow, there's 3 apple trees here. Oh, there's... Holy mackerel, this is a cluster of apple trees. Wolf, come pick these up. Ah! Hmm. Well, I'm a bit flabbergasted by that. Guess I need to put a place to store that. Could put a small storage shelf there and zone it for food only, I guess. Furniture, small shelf. There's no wood. Dab-nabbit. Actually, if we make a zone there. Zone. Stockpile zone. Storage. Clear all. Foods. APP. Apples. PE. No, that is not what I was trying to do, dang it. PEN. Pemmican? PEM. Ah, okay. Pemmican. I hear alerts and I can't figure out what the heck they were from. You are doing the wrong thing, dude. Where was that? There it is. Okay, we'll do this then. Territories hauling. Now, where the heck are these idiots? It's one person. Ooh, scary. You're going through the toxic zone. Yeah. It's gonna cause health problems. Why is there a... Huh. Wolf, what are you doing? Refilling the campfire. Meh. Should probably draft Tess and Hull and take care of that guy. Ah, where'd my cursor go? What the fudge? Oh. Basically, I gotta turn it into a wired mouse so it'll charge. Or at least function. Okay. Wolf, what are you doing? Talk about an idiot. Both of them want to go through the toxic stuff. Maybe I should just make that a forbidden zone. All right. Get some cover. I have no idea what Wolf is doing. Well, that slowed him down for a sec. And he's down. Who is my doctor? Medical. Who's my wannabe doctor? Tess. Or Wolf. Hall? Hall's one. Okay. Hey, the building's sealed back up. Harumph. Suppose you're going to go clean. Yeah, because you're an idiot. No. World. Form caravan. We are sending Hall plus the alpaca. Got plenty of apples. That's what I was actually intending to send. That's pretty much it. Send. Confirm. You are drafted. Am I paused? Yeah, I'm paused. Gathering supplies. Maybe I shouldn't expand that. Wolf killed the other alpaca we had, because, reasons. Let me guess, you're going through the toxic zone. No? Huh, almost disappointed. Oh, there's an add to caravan button. I hadn't noticed that before. Stripped his clothes and then took his pants. Her pants? Yeah, that's a her. Okay. That is steel. Kind of look like silver in that light. Researching things, tidal power. I do have packaged survival meals researched. I got tons of steel. See, 2 and plus 1 is 3, and at least 1 tank. That's only 120 steel. We got 1,022. Then we need a hopper, which is more steel. And it gives Tess something to do, I guess. Uses all that steel for something. Let's do at least, let's see, miscellaneous for a hopper, I think. Isn't it? Where's the hopper? Production? Yep, there's the hopper. More steel. Storage. No animal products. No meat. actually eggs. Eggs will work. Milk will work. Insect jelly? How's Hall doing? He went right outside the settlement and went to sleep because that's what you do apparently. Makes a certain amount of sense. Tessa's working hard or hardly working, depending on your point of view. Might as well follow her for a while. Except she stopped working and is now playing horseshoes with Hole. As you do. Because there's nothing else important that needs to be done. Of course, she is scheduled for recreation, so. Boy, these guys cannot hit the horseshoe target. Thing is, if I get the nutrient paste dispenser done, I can make I can have Hall cook up some packaged nutrient paste meals because I got that mod loaded. Looks like she's building the tank first. Yes. And then a dispenser. Kind of an interesting choice. Not sure I'd do it that way. Okay, good. It was in range for power. Hey, Wolf. Go grab those apples that are rotting in the field. That's probably somebody beeping at me on the internet. Not sure what happened to the intruder, if they left or not. Did they make it off the map, or are they still dragging themselves around? Or are they dead somewhere? Huh, I don't see them anywhere. I guess they made it off the map? Question mark? Make sure you haul that through some toxic waste there, son. What got put in there? Bearberries. Why is that? Hmm. Copy. Copy settings. Paste settings. They blocked it with the bearberries because there's not enough for it to actually grind them for a meal. So I'm putting in a second hopper so they have other options. Theoretically. Remains to be seen if that will work. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Now it cleared out the last of the bearberries. Wolf loves going through that toxic waste. Not really sure why. What's the ground look like underneath that? Toggle the beauty display. Visibility of zones. Planning visibility. Show HUD. Cinematic camera? Ambulance chaser. Attenborough. Attenborough is following the wildlife. Just turn that off. Interesting. Generating map for new encounter. Ah, he's arrived at the caravan. Jump to location. What do you got, Hall? Pretty standard fare. That looks familiar. Hey, there's a frog. Do I have that mod on or not? I don't know. How do I find the mod list? Terrific. I guess the way to find out is to hit play and see what happens. Hey, Hall. I thought you had deconstruct up. No, undraft. Why were you drafted? What the heck did you do? Yep, looks like I don't have it loaded. Dab-nabbit. Save. Overwrite. Quit to main menu. Do this on the fly, because I'm an idiot. Oh, now I gotta find it though. There it is. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Send him to go get parts, and all he got was other stuff because I had a mod off. Ugh. So, yeah, back to the loading screen. At least there's an ad in progress, right? And we're done loading. Load. Load anyway. And then save so that that mod is locked into the mod list. Otherwise, it'll disappear. Yep. When you have a useless pawn, you send them on expeditions. Alrighty then. That'll break down to an engine block, not something we need. See what that deconstructs into. I'm not sure I can make the, I'm not sure if I can pack up that or not. It's taking them a lot longer time, I'm noticing. The other ones were instant, but they didn't actually drop anything. Pity about the semi-truck. I must have wanted components, and so I was doing the barrels. Wood is pretty useless. Slightly bigger map than last time. Probably should put a spot for the alpaca over here and get it away from the edge of the map. Misk caravan hitching post. Except he probably doesn't have animal handling. That's kind of important. Got a lot of scrap. I got some components out of it. Car exhaust. Yeah, I could make this whole thing a zone. Stockpile zone. Yeah, we'll just call it a zone. There's Hall sleeping on the job. Rope that alpaca before he escapes. And then I'll let you sleep. What have we got? 34 meals. Which isn't too bad, actually, considering. I think there's still some apples over here, isn't there? Nope. Looks like everybody picked up all the apples. Oh, somebody moved the insectoid carcass over there. Cool. Well, the rice cop's almost in. Exciting gameplay here. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Probably gonna make this a relatively short stream. Oh. Where would be a better place to be? I wonder. Let's take a look at the map. Do we want to move? Where would we move? I want to go to the swamp, that's for sure. Yeah, there's the starship. Boy, that was a long ways away. 2 mountain ranges in the way. Supposed to tame that donkey, apparently. There's like 5 berry bushes right there. Although I think my food problem is kind of solving itself here with the nutrient paste dispenser. Let's see, how many meals do we have? 34, I think it said. Stop that. Yeah, 34. Gotta wait for it to hit like 75 before we can actually start messing with that. Because otherwise we'll start eating the packaged nutrient paste meals. I wonder where Wolf is going. Probably to go clean dirt in the tomb, because reasons. That took about 200, a little bit less than 200, 130 steel to make that nutrient paste dispenser setup. Sound like some insect rustling. Just one thing of dirt on the outside. That was a waste of time. He's working on the second APC. Not really sure how much he can bring back. Well, he's got an alpaca with him, and Hull's not here to murder it, so... there's some bearberry bushes. Lots of wild pigs. There's an apple tree. He won't do hauling. I am so screwed. Son of a munchkin, I just realized that. If I do... Let's see. Reform caravan. Go back to base. Accept. items. Okay, it is, I don't have to have it in a stockpile zone. Frog wreck, 400 kilograms. He can do 70 with the alpaca. Is the alpaca selected? Yeah. 3 components. Doesn't really need steel. Car wheels. Car exhaust. Could he repair the frog wreck, I wonder? Cancel. Wait until he finishes. Do I have him on construct? No. Yeah, I gotta have it on play in order for any progress to be made. Construction skills too low. Okay, fine. Well, basically he's done everything he can so far, then. That's not true. Deconstruct the frog, because that's not gonna happen. What else do I need to deconstruct? Can choose 70 of these. 70 kilograms worth. I think an engine block alone by itself is like 35. Missed some crates that I didn't see earlier. We need like 9 exhaust systems, I think, to build my own frog. Crazy buffaloes. Oh, okay. We can handle that. I guess we'll do wolf as well. Trick is to not be traveling when he gets in a range so they can start shooting at him. Well, he did not last very long. Medicine delivery. Caravan is detected. Okay. Open these crates and then head out. Reform caravan. Heading back to base. Except the alpaca. I got 70 kilograms. I can't do full. Yeah, that's good. So we do the components. We didn't get many car exhausts on this trip. That sucks. We need like 9. Nope. 3 of those. Car transmission. 1 car transmission. I'll do 1. 59. An alternator. Yeah, we'll do that. That's all we get from that trip. What do we need for a frog? Yeah. Well, I only need 3 suspensions for the car. Well, that works. It's the car exhaust that kills me, man. Tess probably has construction 6. Right? Oh, yeah. What about Wolf, for that matter? And Hall? Yeah, 0. Prioritize hauling medicine. Be right back. I gotta check on somebody. Gonna take an ad break. I'll be right back to these messages. Got a little rice in the hopper, I see, from somebody. Tess and Wolf are cleaning up some of the... Always run out of food. Yeah, as you do. It's kind of useless otherwise anyways. I should turn off my own brake sign. Being present and all. I'll wait for Tess to finish her task. Maybe I should do a single square through there, because they seem to like cutting through that. Gotta haul it immediately or it'll just respawn again. Where's that sound coming from? Probably Discord beeping at me, I guess. Kind of annoying, frankly. Oh. Tess is taking it to the trash pile. Yeah, I accepted a quest that dumped a bunch of toxic waste on me, thinking I was going to abandon this place. All that out of there before it re-explodes. Architect zone. Do that. And Hall's researching tidal power, which is 3,200. I don't know. I could move settlement to like a sea or something. Move over to a different sea. Coastline. Wolf is going after a meal. How dare he? Hall is starving to death. Goy. See if he makes it back with that, those supplies. Yeah, probably should have saved the pemmican instead of eating it. Oh well. Does the kitchen cabinet, is the kitchen sink a container? No, it just adds 10% work speed. I think it's the only thing that survived the raid. Hmm, 3 apples. 2 rice. Well, as soon as one of these matures, the rice will suck in the apples with it. In the meantime, it's just filling up the flippin' hoppers. See, if I extract 10 meals, I can make 5 survival meals. Which people will probably eat in preference to the... Well, I don't know. It's about the same on the nutrient paste. Scale of things. Still counts as nutrient paste. Apparently I don't have storage for that. That is full. That is full. Yay. Oh, dub. I'm looking at the wrong thing. PAST, packaged nutrient paste meals. Looks like Hull's back. Nope. He's still trapped. And starving to death. Excellent. finally got all 5 of them done before somebody grabbed one of them and ate it. Salamander decum. Kind of an interesting name. When's the race gonna finish? 93%. 95. I think that's for royalty? Must be for ideology. Oh, she's planting. Must be Hall. They are not here yet. That is, yeah, salamander. He's almost here, so he won't be starving for much longer, I think. Might drain my thing of nutrient paste. Ugh, so annoying. Let's see, where's another apple tree? Can never spot them. PPLE. Where the heck over there? That one's been harvested. That one's been harvested. That one hasn't. There's 2 apple trees over here. Okay, whatever. I'm afraid to have Wolf do anything. Get into a psychotic mood and murder the alpaca again. Oh, okay. Problem solved. Harvest. Yeah. Cancel. All of the toxic waste pack first. I imagine he's going directly for the nutrient paste dispenser. Probably, no, it's probably loaded on the alpaca, actually. Which nobody has. Oh, he's doing planting, but he won't do hauling. 24. All the rice. So I can clear out those apples. Ugh. I probably have enough steel to make a cabinet. Put it in here. Architect. Is it furniture? No, it's vehicles. 4 components and 140 steel. Ouch. Ah! That is so disconcerting. Caravan has arrived. What a surprise. Close. Let's see. What about Hall? It's gonna be a while before he's ready to go back out. Probably should have just gone to a campsite instead of the junkyard. It's kind of an experiment to see if I can get a frog built. I have the tech to build the second level, but that needs a lot more resources. Don't I? No, just the frog. No, there's the toad. It's 12 car exhausts, 6 components, 4 car suspensions, 2 alternators, and an engine block. And a sesame bird and a pear tree. Partridge. Oh, finally used up the apples. Cool. Hmm, 12 exhaust for a frog. And that can carry passengers, but it needs a bucket load of fuel. Ooh. Mad boomalope. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see, everybody's asleep. I don't know why the boobalope was mad. The boobalope? That was terrible. It'll probably explode and start a fire. If I can hit it. I thought he exploded on the first connect. There we go. Okay, everybody, firefighting duty. Hole? Firefighting duty. It only exploded on the second shot. I expected it to explode on the first shot. Boy, he just does not want to do anything. Okie dokie. Well, he does want to research. Skills. Do until you have X? No. Do that. That wasn't quite what I was trying for. Suspend. There he goes. Now he's doing it. The nutrient paste despawn decays very rapidly, so you need to get that done as soon as you can. I got 9 components again. Now Hall can take meals that won't spoil with him, which is the whole point of this exercise. Hall, not Hole. Boy, those names are so similar. And bam, we're done. Should almost move the stove in there. Let's add a new set for whenever. Okay. Storage. Yeah, everything priority critical. Yeah, okay. Oh, what are you doing? You're playing horseshoes? How dare you? Contract miner. Nope, job's not done, Hall. Don't want to let these things rot. One more item, then you can go sleep. Because I'm a slave master. So, an alternator, 3 exhausts, 3 suspensions, 1 transmission. Making more nutrient-paste meals out of rice. Grinding it up into paste. Because apparently Hall hates cooking. You'd rather research. Probably because of the way I got the priority set. Hall is idle. Hall is idle, so maybe I should send him on another expedition. Before he goes, though... Alright. What we'll do is form a caravan. We want to go 1, 2. Accept. Haul. The alpaca. Items. He's not taking any items with him. He's going to go get items. 0 rice. Not what I meant to do. Take half the packaged meals. No medicine. His strategy is to run if he gets into trouble, not stick around. 0.6 days of food and become hungry. Confirm. And of course, you're going through the toxic waste dump. Guess I really got to get that cleaned up. That alert sounds to me like Discord. Almost there. And they're there. If Hull's idle, go on an expedition. What have we got for up to 66 meals? That's pretty good. Test must be... hauling toxic waste pack. Yeah. Hall's cavern has arrived! And immediately went to sleep. Set up camp. And there are a couple of vehicles around, which was the whole purpose of this exercise. Yeah, just two. The alpaca's in the middle. I don't see anything else. Oh, there's a frog. Next to a bear. Huh. Well, let's see what the vehicles break down into before we worry about that. Probably get an engine block from one of these anyways. We got a car exhaust, no engine block. Interesting. I need at least one. Maybe, is it two for the Toad? If I'm gonna go for the... No, it still only needs one engine block. Boy, that did not drop a lot. He's deconstructing the frog. This is cool. Assuming the bear doesn't get him. Although he is passing really close to the bear. Wonder what the programming on the bears is. Only if they're hungry? Wow, that did not drop anything. Okay. No, right. The alpaca items. I get the components. Car exhaust. Car suspension. Car wiring. Yeah, pretty much. Send. Yeah, he is going into the... returning to the village. As soon as he finishes with his sleep. That wasn't what I meant to do. I was researching, so we'll have him cook. I gotta unsuspend the prohibition against the other ones, the other meal types. After he's done. I know what that is. It's the artifact from the colony grouping thing. Bill complete. Reactivate the bill. Suspend that. And let him get to his research. We got 54 meals currently. Yeah, when that potato crop comes in, that'll probably make a difference. Cabbage plant, I should say. When the cabbage plant comes in, that should make a difference. The cabbage plant is resting, apparently. And it's 2 hours, and I'm gonna call it quits for today because I got things I gotta do. So thanks for joining me, and now let's save. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back on Tuesday. Bye.